Hello everybody, Flik here and welcome back to this playthrough of This War of Mine. We're steadily approaching the end, not in the way that I ever hoped for when this series started. I imagine, well, we're on day 36 and there's an outbreak of crime. We've got about 10 days remaining at most, and given that there's nowhere I can really get food from, we could get through this really quick, assuming I have enough stockpiled, although defense is going to be an issue, isn't it? We've got plenty of guns and stuff. Oh, that's right, we raided that place again last time, didn't we? Because I might as well just go full bastard at this point. So you're hungry and tired, you're sad, hungry and tired. At the bus station I learnt from the other commuters that we were under siege and no bus towards my town would leave. I was shattered. If it wasn't for me, my friend would have left town and gone abroad to her aunt, but I convinced her to stay, and now I don't know if she's well. I haven't heard from her ever since the siege begun. So it sounds like it's your own goddamn fault then. Yeah, I know you're sad and whatnot. We have 2 bits of raw food, so we can make 2 proper meals. We need more water, however. We didn't get any raw food from the trap. Our stockpile is obviously not going to last that length of time. Hopefully we can maybe trade. We're lucky it's not cold. Yes, you are lucky it's not cold. You're also lucky you're not dead. It's actually very, very warm. Unlike where I am in real life, it looks like it was how this game looked in winter. Let's turn the radio on. We might actually hear some good news about the peacekeepers coming in early. Fresh vegetables are worth more right now. Interesting. That would explain why they're so bloody hard to trade for. It's getting warmer. Good, we knew that, obviously. Here's the actual war report. If you live in Bakor, be advised to remain at your home and lock your doors. Armed bands have taken to the streets. Yeah, so things are getting worse. It's the storm before the calm, I guess you could say. Where is the music station? Sounds like rain. There we are. That'll make Bruno feel a bit better. Do we have any water filters? We do not, therefore we need to make some. Oh, also you're tired as well, aren't you? Well, you can trade shifts, I guess. Water filter, we can indeed make a couple, actually. Yeah, we need to worry about water. It's been a few days since I played again because I was putting it off, so let me just double check. We can't do anything with that snow now because I didn't melt it while the snow was falling. We've got 3 alcohol that we can trade for some. I need more ammo. But food is the only real commodity I desperately need. Unfortunately, as I was saying, I don't think there's anywhere else I can go to that is guaranteed to have food. So therefore what I need to do is go to places which are guaranteed to have other stuff. And by stuff I literally mean just anything, other stuff. And then use that to trade to the vendor. Just throw loads of crap at him just in return for the good stuff. So we'll put this water filter in with Bruno. We'll wait a little bit longer to see if anyone comes to the door, and then we'll send him to bed as well. When Boris wakes up, he can eat, and then we'll just end the day straight away, I think. Okay, that's good so far. Oh wait, how much more kindling do I have? None? Oh, 2, that's fine. I'll put 1 more in the fire. Actually, well, 15 degrees is fine, but I mean, we've got tons of herbal medication that I don't want either. Oh, someone is at the door. 2 people. Oh, it's the kids. Oh no, I think these kids ask for food. I don't have any. I don't have enough of what they ask for actually, so I think I'll have to automatically turn them down. Oh wait, no, if it's medicine, I can help your... This was it, yeah. We live several blocks away from here. Our mum is very ill. She needs medications. Could you spare any? Without your help, she will die. After Daddy went to fight, we only have her. Please save her. This is my chance for redemption. Here, take my last medicine. That was the last one, right? Yeah, I've got to rely on herbal medication now, which is not good. Oh, and that improved his mood. It made him feel better. Poor children, I hope our meds help their mother. I hope so too, Bruno. I hope so too. Now, that's the only visit we're going to get today, so Bruno can now go to bed and rest. Boris, I need you to wake up, my man. Oh, your bio was updated. Meds are hard to come by, but we did the right thing. I'm glad to hear it, mister. Oh, I forgot to put another... Well, 15 degrees is fine, but... Ah, good timing. And you're content, actually, so that's even better. Right, put 1 log in there. How many more things do I have that I can put in a trap to catch rats? Do I have any other fertilizer? Yes, that's good. So that's kind of a guaranteed 2 more raw food at some point. Between 1 and 3 days, I believe. My god, you move slow. At least you got over that injury you had. So there's the 1 fire in. Yeah, I know your stomach's rumbling. Go eat. We'll collect the water, stick in the other filter, and then end the day. And then decide where we're going. I might go back to the supermarket. I know there's no food left there, but I think it's safe, and there would just be a bunch of crap that Boris could fill his pockets with. That might be helpful. It's up to 17 degrees. That is more than adequate, I feel. Okay, I'm on water filter. I mean, I know I could just end the day and it would finish for sure, but I want to put in the other water filter so it works overnight. Now, a problem will arise if someone else arrives and wants into my shelter. Now, technically, it's a good thing to do that. But then food even becomes a bigger issue, rather. And I'm not sure I want that. But at the same time, I don't really want to turn people away. Alright, end of day. Enough sleeping, yes, good. So, we're not going to the quiet house. The shelled school we've never been to. There's possible trade with militiamen. I don't want to start causing trouble again. We know how well that went last time. The garage wants medicine. I think I could maybe sneak to the far side of the garage without causing trouble. What's left in the supermarket? Weapons. I don't need weapons. Even if I wanted to trade weapons, I've still got plenty of weapons. Let's go to the garage. And we're going with Boris. He's going to scavenge. Bruno, too many B names. Bruno is going to guard. Now then, we're going to take one herbal med. I'm not sure if the guy wants herbal meds. I was going to take a lockpick, but we don't have any. I'm worried that if I use this to break open any locked doors, he'll hear it. But I'm going to take it anyway, just in case. And that is it. I'm not going to take a gun. If we get nothing tonight, that's fine. We still have food. Let's go. I'm not sure what herbal medication... Oh, I left stuff up here. Has in terms of value with this guy, but he wanted medication at the start of the series, in case you didn't see it, for his sick father. And I assume he'll still be here. If he's not here, then that's fine. No, that's better than nothing. Electrical parts actually have pretty good value. Oh, don't run. This is where I had a glitch in my first game where I ran and it turned him aggressive. So just walk. I assume they fixed that in that patch that there was. Are you guys still here? Oh, you are still here. There's meds for my father. Yes, I have some herbal medication. Guaranteed to work, maybe. Exactly what I need. I'll give you lots for this. Now, this has... It would cost you, yeah. What about canned food? It would cost you as well, really? You have a lockpick, though. I assume I can't even put, like, one in. Oh, no, I can. I can put exactly one in. Right, what about one lockpick? Okay. Two lockpicks? No, right. We can get something here. We can get something. Bear with me. Well, hang on. What if I put the can back? How many raw food can I get? They're equivalent, I guess. Okay, well... Wood for burning? Or maybe like one of these? No, really? One bit of wood. A lockpick, a bit of wood, and one food. What about some water? Oh, and one water. That one water could be valuable. Deal. Alright, now you're gonna have a fit if I climb up here? You did not. Interesting. I mean, this isn't his property, keep in mind. If it's the hand picking something up, it's someone's property. Open hands mean there is no one who's going to get pissed off by me taking it. Now, what I am curious about is if they hear me cutting this, although as it turns out it's a saw I needed, not a crowbar. Oh, that's a good find. That sound effect there is just a window flapping in the wind. So he did have a saw in him, didn't he? I mean, if I did this, his father would definitely hear, because the saw is a wide thing, but it would give me access to this, all this over here. Well, either way, I think for tonight we are definitely done. We got a lot of wood and parts, which is good. That means we're fine for kindling. I'm not going to do run to exit, because again, it might cause a glitch. I'm just going to walk. There's no rush. By the way, I got some fan art for my This War of Mine playthrough. Look on Twitter if you haven't seen it. Of me looking very maniacal over my poor band of survivors that I got murdered. I was also saying on Twitter, I started this playthrough trying to be Rick, and I ended up as the governor. If you don't get that reference, that's fine. Don't worry about it. No, still people roaming the streets with guns, which means there's probably a massively increased chance of being raided, so I do need ammunition. The vendor should come today though, so this will be interesting. Did we get raided, and did Bruno defend us? We didn't get raided. I'm actually very, very surprised. You're still content. Go sleep. Bruno, you're our do stuff during the day, then sleep guy. Still no raw food, eh? Irritating. Oh right, I didn't trade for the flour. Actually, no, go eat a canned food first. So we're actually going to be entirely out of food after both of these people eat today. That's obviously not good. Oh, look, it just procced this very second. That was very good timing. How much water do we have? I'm going to make a moonshine. We have 11. You want to move a little bit faster, Bruno? You know, get your arse in gear. So we'll take those 2 raw food, which gives us another day, thankfully, plus whatever we can manage to get off the vendor. We can't hope to get vegetables, though. Their value is too high right now, and we want to put in the fertilizer. Good. Right, you go eat the other canned food. Oh wait, no. Make the moonshine first, and then it'll finish before we're done. Oh, I have to make kindling. That's alright, we just got tons of firewood, so let's make 6 kindling. It doesn't matter who I use to trade if the vendor does appear today, because they're both not as good as Arica. Or Katya, whichever one it was that was really good at trading. I think it was Katya now that I've said it. Forgive me for not remembering your name, dear departed friend. We could also, if I had a fire axe, break down one of those beds, but I do think at some point more survivors are going to appear, unfortunately. And I say unfortunately because food will then become a massive issue again. We can make 2 and still have a little bit of water left over. We have enough to make another water filter actually, so yeah, make 2. This will give us a lot of stuff to trade. We still have, what, how many was it? 3? 1 pure alcohol and 3 moonshine. Good. There might be some kind of payoff for helping those kids, I have no idea. Also, yeah, it is roasting now. Oh, someone is at the door. It's the vendor. Right. Alright, Bruno, my man. Actually, quickly make a water filter before you go up there, because then you can do both while you're up there. There, just 1 water filter. Don't want to keep the vendor waiting, obviously, but I know someone's at the door. Don't worry, we've got a lot of trading to do. He's going to be like, where's that pretty girl I've been trading with all this time for like a month, over a month in fact. And now it's just Bruno he has to look at. Ugh. Alright, yes, let's make this worth the effort. Indeed. Do you have a saw, first of all? You do not. I need the ammo. So let's do this the other way around. What do I need? I need ammo. It would cost you. Of course it would. I want the food. I'm going to have to give him a crap ton for this, but I want the food. What else do I want? I want the water. Alright, and I also want that. So that's everything I want off him. I don't think I could give... I mean, I could probably give him literally everything I have, and that still wouldn't be enough, but let's give this a go. Does this have value? It does. Right, so let's get rid of 1 herbal medication first. That's where we're starting. Then the broken meds I don't need because I can never use them. These we don't need. Nothing special but not bad for the broken helmet. We can get rid of 1 broken helmet. Get rid of this for sure. We're getting there already and I haven't put in a single bit of alcohol. This is good. Alright, well let's put in 1 alcohol and then maybe just give him some sundry stuff. I want to try harder. Don't worry, we're almost there. We've got too much sugar. Hey! Alright, so for this we're getting 2 canned food, 5 kindling, 10, and then some ammo. Yeah, that's a good deal. It would have been better if we had Katya, but, you know, we make do. I wouldn't mind trading for some herbs so that we can do stuff with them, actually. So, how do they stack? It's 4 to stack. Tobacco's quite common as well. Let's just get a bit more of that too. Don't know what I'm going to do with this, but it gives me something to toy with. But this broken guitar that I'm never going to give you, or never going to repair actually. Oh, we're getting there. Right. It would cost you. Of course it would. I think because we're going to get nothing but wood when we go scavenging and parts, I don't need to worry about trading for those. So we're going to say deal. We're going to say thank you very much. See you again another time. Alright, Bruno. Water filter goes in. Eat canned food. Go to bed. And then Boris will wake up. He eats. Or wait, no, he ate already, didn't he? Yeah. He picks up the moonshine and then, speaking of which, he just woke up. Go get the moonshine, my man. Bruno, eat. And then we can end the day. Faster than that, Bruno. I'm busy. Actually, Boris can go see what he can do with the old herbs we've been doing. We'll see if we can do anything productive with all this. I want to make fertilizer, ideally. I'm not sure what I needed for that. I probably should have checked, but, you know. We could actually make a bandage with the pure alcohol we have. I think that's a good idea. So yeah, we're going to do that. Oh, you use raw food or you use vegetables. Damn it. Alright, Bruno, get to bed. He'll be rested by the evening for sure. Wow, making the bandage takes a long time. We'll put another bit of kindling in the fire even though it's more than comfortable. We'll check the radio and then, well, pick up the moonshine, check the radio, then end the day. And pick somewhere else to go to. It's getting really desperate now from a where is there left to go to kind of scenario. Alright. So we traded away one moonshine, but that's just got two more, so we're still positive on where we started. Please let me find a radio thing about peacekeepers have entered the city. They hope to end the war in the coming week. That's what we're looking for. That means we've now got the RNG just deciding whether or not the war ends. No. Okay, let's go this way. Getting fresh vegetables is more difficult. Transport trucks have fallen in the hands of the rebels. Armed thugs. It'll probably happen after the armed thugs event ends. Do we have another water filter? We do not. The last thing I'm going to do in this day is make another one. I'm also going to check if I can make a saw. I might decide my actions if I can. So yeah, we'll have one water filter for tomorrow. I'm not too concerned about putting it in right now per se, because we'll have enough water to cook or make moonshine tomorrow anyway. I could just go try and trade in the square, but again, vegetables have too high a value right now, so I wouldn't exactly get a good deal for them. I could make a saw. I'm going to make a saw. I'm not necessarily going straight back to the garage to try and sneak into their property. Plus it's very hard to sneak when you're using a goddamn saw. But at least it gives me the option in the future if I want. Alright, we know what that finished, so go bung in the other water filter, then we'll end the day and go see what we can get done. Day 37. It probably will be day 40 that we start getting the Peacekeepers event. Just have to hope we don't lose all our stuff to raids before then. If we get raided and we actually lose food, that would be horrific. That would be the beginning of the end. I might be able to get some fertilizer at the square actually. I don't think I've ever gone for that. Alright, Boris, scavenge, Bruno, guard. We're going to Central Square to try and trade. I'm also going to bring a lockpick though, because there is that building on the far side I might be able to sneak into. And we're going to take all our moonshine. It's annoying that it takes up 4 damn spaces, but thankfully he's got a lot of inventory space. I will leave Bruno with the body armor, the guns and the ammo. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we can trade for with this many things. Hopefully a lot. Hopefully enough to just see us through to the end of the game, to be honest. It's not necessarily possible, but I guess we'll see. Now I can run here, right? We don't want to piss anybody off. Well, Boris doesn't exactly run. He more, you know, he waddles. Do you have any of those thermal regulators? You do not. You have a lot of kindling. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. It looks useless. Don't insult this poor man's store. He just sells moonshine, so I don't really need that. Is the medicine lady... I mean, I don't really need medicine either. It's only food I want. It would cost you. It's quite common, to be honest. It would cost you. It's quite common, to be honest, is a good place to start. It won't do try harder. It won't do try harder, really? And then becomes it's very generous of you. It won't do try harder. There must be a way I can make this work. How many of these can I get? It won't do try hard. You know what? I'll let you have a little bit of a good deal. 3 raw food and 10 water I think is acceptable. I don't like having to give away 3 moonshine for it, but we still have 1 left to trade. Now then, let me just see. This guy comes out here every so often. Will I get seen if I try and pick this lock though? Obviously by him when I'm there, but I'm just curious. I mean, is this all considered private property if I get in here? I don't know. Is he just going to stand there forever now? I thought he went inside. Also, there's something there. It might be a rat. Are you not going to have to step closer? Excuse me, sir. I was just curious if I could maybe pick this lock. Is there a way down to the sewer from somewhere else? And look at all this stuff down here. Why are you walking to the left? No. Right, apparently he's not moving this time. Last time I was here he went inside. We'll have a look and see what the doctor has. Just because. I'm coming back with a lot of water and a day and a half's worth of food, so that's still good. Oh, yeah, you're not going to be interested in anything I have. I don't see any other way down below. I thought there was like a hole here, but apparently there's not. We'll check what the drink vendor has in case he has like a heat lamp or whatever. Nah, and he's not going to be interested in what I want. Or what I have, rather. Very common, he won't even accept it. I could just trade for a bunch of miscellaneous stuff from this guy with the last moonshine I brought with me. I think I might. A lot of kindling for a start. Interesting. So what if we say... Wow, that turned to we can have a deal pretty quick, didn't it? Yeah, alright. Goodbye. I'm going to run away very slowly now. Do you have any springs? My boiler is broken. Do you have any heat lamps? That's what I need. Or thermal regulators, whatever they were. I think the heat lamp was for the vegetable bed and the thermal regulator was for the furnace, which isn't actually required anymore because we won't get snow again before the end of the game, I think. Well, Bruno didn't die overnight, so that's a plus point. Did we get raided? No. So we're still doing fine from a ammo point of view then. You eat. You put a bit of kindling in there. Stop complaining, Bruno. You put 2 in just so I don't need to worry about it. We did make another water filter, right? That feels better. Go rest, my man. Oh, I thought we did make a spare one, or did I use it? Oh, actually, eat damn canned food first. Stop whinging and eat your canned food. They say these cans are quite nutritious. No raw food in the trap, to be expected, I suppose. 1 water filter, please. Oh, we're running out of components again. Alright, well we can try and go somewhere tonight that has it, I suppose. Yeah, it's massively warm. Look at that. Right, water filter, check radio. Bruno goes to bed as well, assuming no one comes to the door in that time. We'll give it till like midday. That's usually when someone will appear. We have enough water and food now that I'm very comfortable making, say, 3 or 4 more moonshine to replace what I just used, actually. All we're doing now is we're just trying to hold on to the end. That is all that's left to do. Try and just survive to the end. And the only thing that matters in that regard is food. That's the only thing. We shouldn't get people getting ill because of the heat. As long as I'm not too risky with people, there shouldn't be any risk of injury. Yeah, we'll make 4. That barely uses even a quarter of the number of sugar we have left. Oh, no, it's a new survivor. And they're definitely wounded. Also, they have a mutant hand. I have no bad intentions. You don't, but you are another mouth to feed, which is awkward. Let's go see. And they're definitely wounded by the way they were walking, so I'll have to keep in mind if I accept this person, I'm using up at least one bandage. I'm not sure I know which person that is. Oh, actually, no, yes, I think I do. Yeah, it's Marco. I started my first game with him. Sorry to disturb you. Funny how life turns out. I'm a fireman. I've been saving people all my life. Now I'm the one that needs saving. My family fled to the country. I wanted to go with them, but the city got encircled and I couldn't. Will you let me stay? Yeah. So you're severely ill. So it's actually not a bandage you need. It's medicine, and all I have is pretend medicine. Oh dear. Well, if he dies, it's no great loss because we only just got him. At least he's not hungry. Classical music. We may expect the upcoming days to be quite cool. Oh, but as I say, the snow shouldn't come back, but it might rain and stuff. So I guess keeping the furnace nice and hot is actually going to be helpful. It might actually help him recover. Classical music. Bruno, you steal the warm bed from Boris. I need real meds, these won't do. Oh, well, you're just dead, Marco. You're just dead. Go try and sleep it off. Yeah, I forgot if someone was too ill, they won't even try and use herbal medications. They'll just say, no, that is not good enough. That is garbage. Where the hell am I going to get real medicine for him? I gave the last one away to those kids. Damn my good intentions. We're just going to end the day, and as I say, if Marco dies, I've had him for one day, so I don't really care. I'm going to wait for the moonshine, then end the day. For moonshine. Oh, actually, I could... No, but the nurse trader lady doesn't want medicine. Moonshine, rather, for medicine. Right, well, obviously, you have to stay in bed, because... Oh, you've got good carry space as well. You're scavenging, you're guarding. Where am I sending Boris? Does anywhere have medicine? The hospital does, but I'm not stealing from them. And also they won't sell me it either because they need it. The military outpost does like alcohol. I might be able to get medicine off of them. If I go here though, I'm not going to come back with anything else, but that said, let's give it a go. So they're interested in alcohol. There's your goddamn alcohol. Let's see what we can do. Didn't I piss them off last time I was here with Katya? I hope they're fine. There's the trading guy there. Oh, I should probably do this on the way out because he occasionally goes for a wander, doesn't he? Right, go trade. I've got lots and lots of alcohol for you, my good soldier men. That's what I need. No, sorry, that's what I need. Right, what else can I get off you for this? I need some ammo. Although I'd rather have the raw food, to be honest. What if I put one food back? How much ammo can I get off you? 2 bullets? You know what? I'll take the 1 bullet and the 2 raw food, please. Oh wait, no, that didn't work. Good God. Well, we got the medicine that Marco requires. Assuming he hasn't died overnight. That is not a good trade for all my alcohol, but I can make more, so fine, we've got a deal. I don't like the way you said that. See, that's the point where you can kind of sneak in and very quickly try and steal stuff if you have a lockpick, but no way in hell am I doing that. Alright, well that was a quick evening, so I might fit in one more, I think, in this part. Looks like this isn't going to be the last part, but the next part might be. It just depends on the random number generator, to be honest. Yeah, and it's still very high risk of being raided. Well, he's still alive because he's in bed. We did get raided. So we used 4 ammunition to chase them off. I brought back 2 ammunition. Oh, they managed to steal stuff though, even though we chased them off. They stole 3 of our food. Oh, people suck. God damn it. I feel so powerless. Marco is very ill. Go give him the medicine. You can usually... Severely ill, recovering. This may be it, my friends. No, it is not it. We brought you damn proper medicine there. Ah, oh, that sucks. Why did they have to steal the one thing that I desperately need to hold on to? They stole my goddamn food. That is infuriating. Yeah, I know you're hungry. We've got enough food to make a meal for everybody today, and then that's it. There goes all our food, because the rest of it got stolen. There's still one more place that has food for sure. I don't want to go there really, because it's an old couple. I don't need to hurt them to take their stuff, but I don't like the idea of taking their stuff. Right, now you're on medication. Oh wait, no. Eat first. Eat first. I mean, that's going to give me 2 for sure, but that's not great. Right, you ate, right? Yeah, now go to bed. He's going to have to stay in bed overnight as well. I can't help but feel if I had 2 people guarding, they wouldn't have gotten away with as much as they did. We'll make 3 moonshine. Bruno, eat, go to bed. Boris, eat, go to bed. If someone does come to the door, I'll have to wake somebody up to answer it, but that's fine. There you go. Bruno, you sleep. Oh, we'll have Boris check the radio as well just before he also goes to bed. With the 3 moonshine I'm making now, I can trade it for some more raw food. It just sucks that of all the things to get taken, I've got tons of other crap that they could have taken and they chose to take the food, obviously. And I'm running out of ammo as well, so it's going to become harder to chase people off. But at day 40, I feel, or maybe 41, 42 at the most, the increased chance of raiding will stop. Bands of looters are on the rampage, attacking homes every night. Well, you know what that means? That means I probably shouldn't even go out tonight. I shouldn't. I should have 2 people guard. That's what that's telling me. It's like sending a strong warning, don't go out tonight. Does that worry me? Yes, because I don't think the vendor will come tomorrow. But people can go a day without food for sure. It's after a 2nd day they become very hungry, and then on the 3rd day they are at the point of starvation. But I mean, that warning on the radio does imply to me, tonight have everybody guard. Well, Marco's going to have to sleep, but have Bruno and Boris stay home and guard. I feel like that's what we're going to have to do. So if someone is going to arrive today, it'll probably be within the next hour. I'll give it till 2 PM if nobody arrives. Well, hopefully by then, actually, Bruno will get up. That might be the post also. I'm recording this quite early in the morning. If I have to go answer it, I'll just end the part here. I was going to end it after this day anyway. So we got a bit more water there. Good. Although I don't think we can make any more water filters. Come on, Bruno, wake up. You didn't do much last night. You didn't stop them stealing our goddamn food. And we have no fertilizer left either, so that's going to be a waste. Yeah, that's definitely the post. I can tell by the way Maya's kind of howling. It's not in anger, it's in like, oh my god, that person that visits every single day is here again. Look, look, look. That's what that is. Actually, I'm probably going to have to go answer the door, so let's just end this part here. Next part might be the last one, I guess we'll find out. Leave a like if you did indeed enjoy, and I'll see you next time for more of this war of mine. Ta-ta for now.